It is the fact that we can't be doing the same thing and expecting different results. It has come to the point now where those who are in charge of the security of Nigeria need to sit down and say, can we still provide this same security architecture and expect things to be different? And how do I mean? For instance, you look at the Inspector General of Police. I took a count. We've had about 13 of them since the advent of the Fourth Republic from 1999. All 13 men that have sat in that seat do not believe or did not take it to mind that we need to implement an emergency response system for Nigeria. Because an emergency response system puts security in the hands of all the citizens of Nigeria. In fact, the citizens become the first line of defense. And how does it work? It works in a very simple manner. You just implement an infrastructure with a short code, either 911 or 999, and all the telecoms companies connect their networks to that number. So that when citizens see something around where they are, they just call that number and provide the intel. And that is useful intel that you can then work with. Or if citizens see an active security incident actually ensuing, they can also dial that number. And then your response to that place will be very swift. How come that 13 men who have occupied the office of the Inspector General of Police in the last 25, 26 years have not thought about a system like that, whereby the 200 million mobile lines in Nigeria are now part of the security architecture? How come that the 12 chief of defense staff, the 13 chief of army staff that we have had have not thought that I can't be placing my men, spreading them out on checkpoints all over the country? Because when they are at those checkpoints, there's really nothing they can do if they face bandits numbering 30, 40, 50. I mean, really. Right? So I will need to take them away from those checkpoints, put them in strike groups that will respond to citizens' call to security incidents. So why is that not happening?
Nick Agule, thank you very much for such an in-depth answer to that. We'll definitely keep following all of these stories.